Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much. So fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear. It feel like I skip thinking. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution so that I can solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time.
America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 53.
And now the first pitch. Adolis Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in is Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now at the plate is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Tatis
Jr. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Ready now is Buster Posey. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the first offering. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Musgrove has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fouled away. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Machado leads off second with nobody out. A ball and a strike now. Hit back up the middle. A tag for 1. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. 1 out, runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Is going to be par too late. That's a stolen base. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Mejia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Tommy.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
The left fielder,
Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Logan Webb. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First offering, ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. LaStella at second, Duggar at first, 2 out in the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Left side, but well fouled. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out now in the San Diego third. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Grisham.
Trent Grisham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Cold strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up is Brandon Belt, grounded out in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 3-2 pitch. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In now, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Baddoo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Now here's the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And now here is Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Francisco
Late on that
Mejia.
one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Longoria trying to get there, and no one will get this one. He'll try again. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's there. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Joe Musgrove. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. And stepping in, Logan Webb. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Logan Webb.
John Birdie will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. It was a walk in his last trip. Matt Strom, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Matt Strom.
Austin Slater steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Mejia moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cronenworth trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tony Watson
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Tony.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Leading off for the Padres.
Now here's the first offering.
Trent Grisham.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Slater's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Crawford's got it over to first, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He grounded out last time up.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Grisham to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. And now Brandon Belt, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Manny Machado. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the next to bat will be Akil Baddoo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. This one's down to third, taken in by Longoria. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Dinelson Lamet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Dinelson Lamet.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1 out, nobody on. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, left
Stepping in once again is Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now the 2-1. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher,
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Mejia.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set. Here it comes.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Crawford dives. What a stop. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Willie Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Willie Castro.
Camilo Doval is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Emilio Pagan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 14.
Alex Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Dickerson aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Marisnick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now it'll be Brandon Crawford, not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Friars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joe Musgrove is credited with the win. Logan Webb takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Heidi Watt.